Self-driving cars are going to be coming to Walt Disney World in 2018. Well, sort of, but anyways, we'll get into that next. Hi there, I'm Jack, this is DSNY Newscast. Go ahead and subscribe down below so therefore you get all the latest updates from DSNY Newscast whenever we post a video. And if you're feeling generous, share the videos, it really helps us grow. And comment on the video down below on the news topics that we talk about today and interact with the rest of the Disney community. So with that being said, let's get to the topic, which is that Walt Disney World are currently in final negotiation discussions with two different companies to launch one of the largest self-driving autonomous vehicle programs in the entire world around Walt Disney World Resort. The article notes that the two companies that are currently in the final discussion stages with Disney are Local Motors, which are based out of Phoenix, Arizona in the United States, and a company called Navia, which is based out of Paris, France. So why would Disney be doing this? Well, apparently it's going to have a pilot program which will begin late this year, which will be used to transport the cast members from one park to another. So therefore it's very limited routes to begin with. And then we're going to see as early as 2018 that Disney may start to roll out this service to guests as well on certain limited routes between different resort hotels. Now this all plays into Walt Disney World's massive great big transportation revolution around the entire resort, which of recent weeks we have seen that Disney have filed for official permits to begin development on a gondola skyway system which will link Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot together, so therefore you'll be able to have easy access between the two, and also rumours of an Uber-like service that Disney would run around Walt Disney World as well. So there are two reasons why Walt Disney World could be doing this. The first one is that the aging monorail system is extremely expensive to run and is also quite costly to repair. And the second reason is that Disney are expecting a huge influx of new guests and returning guests to come back to Walt Disney World ahead of the 50th anniversary in 2021 because of Pandora the World of Avatar, Star Wars Land and Toy Story Land. However, let me just make this perfectly clear to you, Disney. Don't be touching the monorail. Don't be disabling or removing the monorail from Walt Disney World. It's one of the only great functioning monorail services in the world. Do not remove it. It was part of Walt's dream, and I think I can speak for all Disney guests that attend Walt Disney World that we all love the monorail and this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our final boarding call and the doors will be closing soon. Please board quickly and safely. Our monorail will be departing momentarily. Thank you.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Now over to Disneyland Paris, where they have recently announced that they are going to make available a new Fastpass premium service for an additional €90 on top of the standard ticket price. Now, I hear you ask, what is the Fastpass premium service? It's essentially a ticket where if you pay €90, you can get unlimited access to every single ride and no limitations on how many times you go on that ride and at any time of the day that you can access that ride. So it's the equivalent to the
whatever, I'll do what I want
ticket. However, don't go hating on Disneyland Paris. They're probably only doing this at the moment because they're expecting extremely high demand during the 25th anniversary celebration over the next year to cope with the increase in guest demand for Fastpass tickets. And lastly, with the announcement that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is going to be helming the Jungle Cruise live-action movie that's based on the classic attraction in Disneyland and at the Magic Kingdom, The Rock has posted a photo to Instagram that showed him over at the Walt Disney Imagineering building in Glendale, where he's currently meeting with Imagineers to discuss bringing some new magic to the Jungle Cruise attraction at both Disneyland and Walt Disney World. However, this will probably be little more than some new sequences that will tie together the movie and also the classic attraction. But who knows, maybe we'll see a massive, great big renovation to the classic Jungle Cruise attraction that has been at Disneyland since the very first day of park opening in 1955. And at the very least, we might even see some really cool new animatronic technology used within the attraction to update some of the ride scenes to make them seem a bit more realistic. And that's it for today, guys. Go ahead and download DSNY Digest because it's free, and you can also dive in even deeper into the world of Disney. It's got all the news in there as well. Not just that, comment down below, let me know whether you actually want to see the Jungle Cruise attraction updated at Disneyland and Magic Kingdom, whether it's becoming a little bit stale, or whether you actually do quite like it as it is with the types of jokes that they currently have within the attraction. But that's all for today, so I've been Jack and you've been you, and I'll see you real soon.